There's nothing like it.
It's a beautiful morning always at Pebble Beach. You're surrounded by people who are enthusiasts. A lot of them are your friends. Everybody wants to say hello. And you've got 15 minutes per car, and you've got an entrant there who's shaking in his boots sometimes.
Our judging process really starts with the selection process, because we want to make sure that the cars are what they present themselves to be, and they're authentic and original. The cars are evaluated in their class, and there are typically 8, maybe 9 cars in a class. And then we assemble 100, 105 technical judges from around the world who have expertise in various marques and eras, and they are charged with evaluating a particular class of cars and the hard job of picking first, second, and third, which is often a tough process.
In a strange way, I kind of liken it to ice skating, which, might surprise you. But before they do all that freestyle skating, they have to skate the exact figures, and it's very exacting. All of their jumps have to be done perfectly, but there's also something very dramatic and creative about it. So our process is kind of like that.
Here you've got the most knowledgeable people in the world by class, the greatest Ferrari people, the greatest Bugatti people, and they look through your car and make sure it's what it's supposed to be.
They judge each class specifically. Ferrari cars by Ferrari rules. The Duesenberg judges are expert in that area. And you have to win your class from these expert judges in order to get into the winner's circle.
The judging is quite technical.
To win first in class, it's a rigorous judging protocol that goes through the authenticity and the conditions of the cars.
We have a 100-point judging system with a couple of extra points for provenance and impact on the field and restoration accuracy and so forth. And I tend to be the guy who looks at the engine and looks underneath the car. So friends for years have been sending me photographs in a blazer and slacks bent over under a car.
Only one car gets first. We don't have ties.
And there are cars that get perfect 100-point scores. So oftentimes it boils down to these last couple of points where we are really looking car to car to try to make a decision.
And there it often happens that you sit around the table in the judge's room after all the points have been done. You sit around for quite a while, sometimes half an hour over 2 cars, whether this is more elegant or the other.
When they look at elegance, presentation, and again, everyone has his own idea, but they will jointly agree that first will go here, second here, third here.
Then we have about 50 honorary judges who come and do more subjective judging for overall elegance awards. Those are typically people from the current design world for automobiles.
And then things change a little bit. So at the end of the day, we have 1 from each class in the winner's circle.
Our lead judges, team leaders, and so forth, each get a ballot for best of show. Chairman has a ballot, and the chief of the honorary judges has a ballot. I have a ballot. And they walk that winner's circle and make their selection for the car they feel is the most deserving.
And they only look at those 28 cars that have already been looked at by the class experts. So they don't really need to worry then, is everything correct? Is this car authentic? All they're thinking at that point is, what makes my heart sing? Who's the prettiest girl in the room at that moment? And it may be a car that they were surprised. I usually don't like a closed car like that, but that car today on the field is magnificent. It is the best.
They're tallied up, and the winner is the winner.
The winner is the winner. The car with the most votes wins.
Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance, best of show winner is...